Kok horor bang? Iya horor banget sih cuy. Susah pakai akun ini bro. Pakai manajer quick counter pula.
What a sight this is, the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Kok belum tidur kamu bro?
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's SAMPAI. Oh, super ball. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Akun saya akun pansos terbaik ya bang yang kemarin. Ngeri bro.
Pedri going face to face with his great rival.
Alamak, passing tai.
The keeper has it. And he was quick to react. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of Diego Forlan. Your client certainly left his mark. SAMPAI!
Astagfirullah, nggak masuk.
Griezmann. It's Pedri. Messi. Now it's SAMPAI. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. And the shots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mbappe could try cutting inside here.
FC Tulsa are really in a position where patience and prudence...
And he looked
Semangat bang, udah aku lag. Oke, thank you bro.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now this could be a chance. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wow, look who's involved.
He's in a great position here. Oh, looks
Shit.
like he's been taken out there.
Astagfirullah.
Referee has just said play on. And it's De Bruyne. Great chance! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Forlan. Mbappe. And this is Griezmann. And he shoots! Marvellous goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
FC Tulsa really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Passes short and sharp. Plenty to Pedri! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Berat semua gini pemainku cuy.
Rodri. Nakata. Conte.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big!
Kelas ini.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Rodri. Lots of passing here, really. Mbappe!
Kau usah nge-lag dulu lah.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musiala is herring after that one. Pedri. Now it's Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception, well
Main
timed.
promosinya ya lucu, Cok.
Danger averted for now. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. FC Tulsa really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's played through for him. Oh, sweet feet. Musiala! Now, who's
Fuck.
going to be first to this? Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. It's a super give and go. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Nakata.
Alah, fake shot, Cok.
Oh, denied! Brilliant! And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope.
Pitinya. MU kalah, Bang. Iya, Bro. Sampai penalti tadi. Ngeri gini, Cok. Divisi 2, Cok, suatnya. Astagfirullah, Konami.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. He plays one and the finish! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reach. David Villa! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's their second corner of the game.
Yuk, dapat.
He gets big, and he hits the net. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw.
Oh, what a mistake! He might be in here! A lot
Door.
of space ahead of him. Oh no, this does not look
Astagfirullah, kita angkat, Cok.
Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Palmeiras take the lead.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
David Villa. Xabi Alonso. The pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. Bale. That's the keeper's ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hazard. David Villa.
FC Tulsa really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. Played in by Eto'o. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Modric powering forward here. Tries a shot! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now, he's got space here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's gone looking for safety. This ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Eto'o. And this is a shot, surely! He's got to be quick to recover this. Mbappe. Vitinha.
Will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's Kunde. Tries to pass it through. Hazard
Dari
looking to run
transit.
onto it. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, well played.
Astagfirullah,
Into... And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless
Jamal.
and laced with excitement.
Please have your entry tickets
What's a
at
good
hand,
half.
as it's
They've
time
gone
to
blow
announce
for
today's
blow,
winning
and
lottery
it's
numbers.
2-2.
Substitution for Palmeiras. Number 10, Griezmann.
And
Coming
that's
on
the second
field
half started.
is Number 22, Hiroshi Nakata.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Bale. Vitinha. Look at the space here.
Dapat.
In he goes again. Really well taken goal. And And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Palmeiras appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And this is Eto.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Musiala. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
Asem.
It's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. Bale! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
It's a sharp little ball here.
Palmeiras really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Stood up well to him there. And it's been played through. Lovely chance!
ตายตาย
And that would have won it.
Musiala has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Good reason for
Dapat
optimism
yuk.
here.
Bun.
He's got four.
Astagfirullah.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. Lovely. Now then. Palmeiras needed that. They really needed it.
You know, there was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, shooting chance! It's Luke. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again.
อาย
And again.
อืม
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Musiala finds himself offside. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
281
Pedri
loh, Cok.
picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, from behind you, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away.
Ngeri bang. Hoki aja mas bro. Jawabanmu kok hoki terus bang kalau dipuji. Iya, dijawab hoki gitu aja, simple. Kok ngasal gini cok lawannya cok. Anomali semua cuk. Astagfirullah, Konami. Lama kali orang ini.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And the shots! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully
Gak usah
played.
ngelek cok.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's gone forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. Picked out brilliantly. And he shoots! It's loose, in for the pieces! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception, well timed. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for options for movement. Suarez providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's SAMPAI. Modric. That's a
Asem.
good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Saviola. He's having a go. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Yuk, dapat Van Dijk. Malah
Up he
nggak hijau.
goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Knocks it into space. And can he finish?
Ngeri, bukan.
He's done very well to get to that.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, what a climb! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong...
He's having a shot! He has done it! Into the lead once more. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Michel Platini. Platini. Mendy. Azar. Now it's Saviola. And here's the chance to counter. And that's gone loose.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. Shapes to shoot!
Pakai ngelek lu, cowok.
It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here.
Please
it has
turn your
been
attention
quite a
to the
half,
screen
this.
for information provided by the
Terrific
local
half.
police.
4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 20.
So it's back to business.
Number 8.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Number 29.
Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Coming on the
His
field.
teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Number 22. Hirotoshi
Shot,
Nakata.
surely!
Number 13.
He has
Conte.
saved the goalkeeper's blushes
Number
there.
23,
What great defending.
Jules Koundé.
And he's been shifted off it. Vitinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Conte. Rummenigge. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, delightful ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Platini. And he can clear it away. Mendy. Vitinha is firing after that one. He won't be happy with that one. Nakata. Now it's Villa. David Villa!
Asoy.
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We
Javier
have got
Calderón.
changes here, from both sides in
Coming on
fact.
to replace him is number 42. Musiala.
And reclaimed it in a
Substitution taking
trice.
place.
Adams tries to clear. Looking to play him in. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Dapat.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
FC Tulsa really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's tried one!
ตาย
Terrific effort.
Kim
Just
Tai,
off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shoots! Superb from Vinicius Junior. Late in the day, this could well be it. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
El bola
Well, he
juga.
always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution in progress.
And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Just a quick
Good,
announcement.
Peter. A strength.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, what a ball! And a chance! He's delivered all right!
Kampret.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that problem.
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. Good ball, good take. Kaká! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kaká, he's on it, can he get away?
Oh, super ball!
Shot a goal! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gak ada Trivela Susan.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He is through here. Picked out brilliantly. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Kaka driving on and making good progress. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. So what can they make of this? Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, cracking ball. Somewhat off target.
Wes anjir malah di crossing. Aduh, kepencet min.
Not gone well. He's in a great position here. Rodri. Modric. Kaka. And it's Vitinha. Now this could be a chance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a pretty loose pass. Pinches it off him. Wan-Bissaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. David Villa is onto this. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mendy. Great vision. Spread neatly. Bellingham. Pedri. And he plays one through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, David Villa.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 8.
FC Tulsa clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Number 14.
Nakata.
Adrian.
Now it's Musiala. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Alamak.
Dembele. That looks a cracking ball. He has chance, surely! Rodri. Pedri. Nakata. Oh, he's burst through.
Drop.
Mbappe! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
Goes for a shot!
Boom, boom. Hoki.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort.
Shoots!
Trot. Wena.
Well-taken goal. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nakata. And it's Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Tries to pass it through. Pedri. No way through. Out of play for a throw. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Musiala takes a shot! Should have put that one away.
Musiala really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's straight offside.
Ya Allah.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Knocks it into space. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Villa. David Villa running with the ball. Shot a goal! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So, a breakthrough already. So just the one early goal to report so far. And
Sama.
score, Beckham! And he was there to get a
Rodri.
vital touch.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Out to the right. Played back in. And that's a simple one for the keeper. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Drogba. Van Dijk makes the interception. Conte engages and forces him off the ball. Beckham.
Alah.
Mendy. Conte. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. That is good alertness.
Ngeri.
Kaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. It's Drogba! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Nicely shaped cross. And he's there to clear it. That's a good ball out wide. It's a throw-in. Mendy. Ball played for Conte. Rodri.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe loh cuy.
Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi's cross. There's the header! Oh, it's come loose. Vitinha. Now it's Villa. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's a key interception. Deftly away. De Bruyne.
Added time.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Good read, needed to be. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
In progress.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out.
Drogba!
Fuck. Colongan gitu.
Fantastic! Sumptuous finish business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that has added a whole new Nakata! In he goes again! And he hits the net!
Gak berat di jaringan kah bang?
They get
Traffic hit.
themselves in front!
Ya berat
And he's
sebenarnya,
only too
cuman ya
grateful to capitalise
biar enak
on the
dilihat gitu
keeper's
aja bro.
misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just
Ya nggak berat-berat
anticipate a goal
banget kan,
kicking
tergantung jaringan
target
juga.
spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just
Ini masih
as the
standar
manager
ini
would have
jaringan
seen it, an impact
grafiknya.
Real chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alah nasa viola bro.
Kaka. Drogba, he is onto this. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he thumps it clear. Musiala producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Musiala. Well timed, excellent interception. And they've got Reed. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vitinha. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! And it's
Ya,
there!
maksud aku sebagusnya provider Indo ya
And
pingnya
they are
tetap jarang
tearing the
kecil.
opposition apart here.
Mana server
Simply
Efootball juga
breathtaking
kapu.
stuff.
Iya betul.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable.
Kalau masalah server si football gak usah ditanya, emang dari dulu baku. Fokus jualan kartu doang.
Coming on to replace him is Conte.
Kalau yang pasti lancar itu kalau main divisi ya, itu pakai wifi yang 200 Mbps itu lancar itu bro. Cuman aku kan pakai yang sebulan 100 Mbps. Jadi kalau bener-bener lancar ya main jam 2 malam ke bawah sampai entar jam 9 itu baru dibilang masih enak buat main.
Well, he can certainly make
Selebihnya
his side a lot
bapuk
more
itu
unpredictable,
jam-jam
Peter. You know, he
biasa.
has a very good eye for a pass, and
And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Orang
he
ini
had the whole
selebrasi
picture
terus
in his
ya
head,
kalau
Peter.
masukin
He didn't
bola.
even look at the goalkeeper.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, super ball. And the shot! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
81 minutes is
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. Bastoni. Vardiol. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Kaka. And it's Beckham. Nice
Teori
sequence of
apa yang
passes
lawannya,
this.
Cok?
Nicely weighted ball. And the pass
Duh.
is intercepted. And it's Conte.
Dor.
Conte. Fernando Torres. For Conte. Beckham. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven route.
Sistem peer to peer-nya gak jelas. Sekarang sering dua-duanya bar satu atau nggak salah satu jelek-jelek sama-sama nge-lag keduanya. Iya bro, kadang gitu bro. Jadi dua-duanya itu barnya gabung jadi satu. Kalau lawan bapuk ya kita ngikut bapuk. Aku sempet gitu bro. Lah itu yang bikin kesel. Kan aneh kan, kita enak terus lawannya bapuk, ya kita kena bapuk juga. Kukira aku doang mas bro, ternyata juga dialami semua user kalau gitu.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. And it's Vitinha.
Astagfirullah.
This is Batistuta. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, can they get him away? Khan getting this one clear. Vitinha. Vitinha going full tilt down the right-hand side.
Visionary pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Semua tinggal satu orang loh.
And it's Batistuta. Aims beyond the defence. And that is masterful defending. Azar.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Azar. And he cuts out the supply. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shifted it to the flank.
Dapat.
Great ball and he charged for a shot! It's there! First blood drawn.
Loh, hilang komenku. Halo, komen apa mas bro?
The maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Mbappe!
Efootball dihina sudah biasa, dipuji gak pantas. Betul bro. Kadihina pun sudah hina bro.
Oh, it was a real beauty.
Cuman kalau
Peter,
masalah
and
gameplay
one
emang
really
nggak
would
ada
have just
lawan
lashed
Efootball
out at
ini.
him. He took his time and he put it
Cuman
where
kalau
very few can.
servernya itu yang dari dulu Kak, bener-bener.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham standing over it. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here.
Alamak.
Conte. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the first 45
Penyerang
minutes
kok.
are up.
Kamu semprit ini.
What's the first half compared with your expectation?
FC Tulsa clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this. So
Ntar po TW gacor bro, Mbappe bro.
It has been a remarkable contest,
Sama
decorated
itu,
by goals, and
Tresurling itu.
at half-time.
Number 22.
And the game has already resumed here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
that's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well cleared. Nakata. Nice sequence of passes this. He's away. Vitinha! And
Dor.
again! Oh, what'll be quickness
Dor.
come back out to him.
Mantap, teori dor.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Real chance! He has done it! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Oh, he's done that all wrong,
Alamak.
and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear.
Kylian Mbappe.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
FC Tulsa clearly should have gone for the...
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Into the last 5 minutes. That pass has been well intercepted.
Alam, mesti gitu cok
And
kalau
he's managed to
menabung.
get free. And Batistuta!
Mesti pelongo-pelongo
Oh, he
backnya.
really got hold of that. He's going to be disappointed with that.
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Conte. And they win it back again. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Julie. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best...
Aduh, bisakah kok nggak bisa LB ternyata? Oh iya, yang base card nggak bisa LB ya. Lawan 3 striker pula.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super ball! There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kunde turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's a precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Saviola.
Nggak bisa gerak, Cok.
Saviola!
Oh, gitu. Teori tidak bisa gerak.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And a chance!
Asik.
They've done it! A game of thrills, all square
Passing ke
in the
Mbappe, cuy.
blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a...
Takes a shot! He scores! Into the lead once more.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, it's Griezmann! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Wah, ini di open yang punya ini.